Oh, hello. I got a snack. I'm hoping whatever we just did fixed the problems. Okay. What is this? This is servants' quarters. Okay. Bat. What, I'm fishing bait? Bait? Okay, what do we have? We need to get all black. Alright, so we need to use the white. The yellow doesn't really do a lot. The red might help. That was a mistake. Immediately. I need to get that white up there, don't I? Choose this. Make as many whites as we can. There we go. Tint. Tint of truth. So blue. Is this talking about the lanterns? We've only seen one blue lantern and that was right at the beginning, wasn't it? Okay, so servants' quarters are done. The pool we've done. Where is the pool from here? Is it here? That should be the pool. And then this is the foyer. Okay. What the? Book. Story. Novel. Noel. That gives me a V. I don't know what any of this means. Puzzle box. Where are we at? They all need to be green. So we need to make the oranges to green. That acts like an orange. Move that. Cast. Cast the tint of truth. Through lantern light in sketches, cast a tint of truth. And then we need to find out what this next room is down here now. So I need to go out of here and down. Okay, we haven't seen the gym, so this must be the gym underneath. Lace first place P. I don't know, I'm making stuff up. Who even knows what I'm doing anymore? These aren't so bad though. Okay, so we need all red on the outside, which means we need to turn those blacks red. We need to make more whites. So we have a couple of rotations in the corner. We have a couple of movements to make. There. And then the bottom row doesn't do anything. So I need to get that white down. Or just turn it off altogether. Can I do this? There we go. Wait, don't shut. Hello. Shade of Truth 2. Okay. So which way did I come in here? That way, I think. So let's try and see what this room is. If I can at all. Okay, not that way. Or that way. How do I get into that room? what have we got so far? I've only got 2 words missing and I don't know how to get into those rooms. So through lantern light, in sketches cast, a tint of truth to something to something path, a hue of wisdom to turn us right, a shade of rain to pass the light. Through lantern light in shadows past, we seek what's left of the lies we cast. Okay. So do we... Through lantern light in sketches cast, a tint of truth to something path. But the truth is blue. We know that the truth is blue. We seek what's hidden in the shade of truth. We know blue notes are true. So blue is true. So what do we do? Start at blue? So we've got to start at the front, at that blue light. Then what have we got? A hue of wisdom to turn us right. Which one was wisdom? Wisdom was Croatia, so right is orange. Orange is right. Okay. And what do I have? To turn us right. A shade of rain to pass the light. So rain was Rain of Raja. That's purple. So we pass purple. And then something about left. Pass the light through lantern light. To pass the light through lantern light. It doesn't make any sense. To pass the light through lantern light. In shadows past, we seek what's left. So maybe the green then. I can't imagine the red being something because red's lies. So if we say green is left, should we go to the beginning and follow the lanterns? Where am I? I wish I knew where the hell I was at the best of times. Can I get out of these rooms? Totally lost. Okay, there's the door. So there's... We start here. Yes. Do we move... Hang on, what does it actually say? A tint of truth to something path. So that's red. So I don't think we go that way. What if we... Do we start in the pantry? No? Is there another blue light? Orange. Maybe we do start in the pantry. Maybe we just come out of here. Okay, orange turns us... Wait there. What? Right. So we go right. Orange turns us right. Orange turns us right. That is red. So do we just carry on past red? Or do we go left at red? Maybe left was red. Was that... Did it say lies? We seek what's left. Through lantern light in shadows past, we seek what's left. Maybe the red is left then? Okay, so if we assume red is left, let's go back. We go here, left, here right, right. Which way do we go out of the cloister? Straight through, right? No, that can't be right. Where's the blue? I'm running out of steps here. There it is. Okay, so maybe we start here. And we go left, right, 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 left, left, straight on, right, right, straight, left, straight, straight, left. Okay, room 46. It's still 1:30. So we need to turn these blue. Okay, so what do I have? I have two blues that will act like the middle. So they will go opposites right now. I have a green in the middle. I have two oranges which will turn blue. And then I have a pink which will rotate us. Three blanks. Okay. Let's see if we can make them blue. How do I get that back down here now? There we go. Blue. Okay, that's all the information you're going to give me? Blue? Oh. I wonder if this is the end. This might be the end. I don't think there's any more clues in here. The last will and testament of me, the Baroness Orvay. I, Orvay of Mount Holly, architect, mother, and reluctant Baroness, being weak of body but of perfect mind and memory, thanks be to Orinda, do make and ordain this document my last will and testament. As I commit my final wishes to paper, may it be done so in the tapestry and colour of my life's work. May it be written under the tree of creativity and in the shade of truth that has sheltered my loved ones from the villainy of country and countrymen. In that same spirit of defiance, I hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore printed on common hueless parchment. Okay, so anything that was printed on normal paper isn't true. I, first, being somewhat religious, give my soul to Rinna, my ashes to Vea, and my remainder to man, as will be detailed in the pages and clauses that follow this foolishly superstitious passage. In the second order, should my husband, Baron Thomas Sinclair, survive me, I grant him his choice of sentimental keepsake he may wish to retain in remembrance of me. As our union was never founded on material dependency, I make no provision for his future, nor for my eldest son, Herbert S. Sinclair, as he will, in due course, inherit his father's titles, enterprises, and fortune. However, the estate of Mount Holly, its many floor plans, and storied secrets are mine and mine alone to grant, and I have neither pledged nor suggested it will be granted to either of my children. Okay. Further details concerning its disposition to follow. I do, in the third order, bestow upon my youngest son, Simon, my library, including its books, manuscripts, and musings. For I have long believed that Simon, much like myself, finds greater delight in the realm of imagination than in the mundane realities of everyday life. I hope he cherishes these books, for within their pages lie doorways to endless worlds of wonder and knowledge. In the fourth order, one that I suspect will intrigue those I leave behind far more than the previous provisions, I hereby bequeath the entirety of the aforementioned estate, Mount Holly, to the individual that discovers the hidden room that contains the blue pages of this document, hence styled the Blue Testament of Orave. Okay, so it's definitely my house then now. It is my firm belief that the challenge of uncovering this secret far outweighs any other measures of worthiness, and thus I entrust my beloved home to that deserving successor, without regard to the years that may pass or their familial connection to my descendants, who may have incidentally assumed possession of the estate in the interim. Oh. In the event that any of my relations or future kin are living on the estate when this worthy successor locates the Blue Testament, measures shall be taken to ensure their continued residence without fear of eviction or forced removal. The estate, being of generous size, is more than capable of accommodating multiple parties without inconvenience. It is with the understanding, however, that preparations for eventual relocation should be made, as such leniency will not be afforded to subsequent generations. Okay, so you can stay, but your kids got to get out. I do hereby constitute and appoint my colleague and fellow practitioner of architecture, Quarteress Alicia's Erin of Trinsdale, the exclusive charge and office of executrix of this instrument. If ever the 46th room of Mount Holly is discovered and the Blue Testament of Orave be delivered unto her hands, or unto any of her descendants, I do ordain that they shall bear sole dominion and discretion to override and render null any and all prior arrangements heretofore made in my stead or in the name of my seed. I trust in her and in the generations that follow her to fulfill this role faithfully, in steadfast adherence to the wishes laid out in the foregoing pages of this document. Lastly, I leave my final message to my worthy successor, you who have reached this final room. Oh, so this is the end then. You who unearthed these pages hidden amidst the blueprints, buried beneath cryptic words and the prophecies of the past. You who have spent countless days wandering the chambers and passageways of your own curiosity, scouring for clues, hoping for answers, striving for that which you knew might forever elude you. To you, for whom satisfaction is a fleeting companion, to you who stands now at the end of your journey, triumphant, exhausted, and justly proud. To you, I grant that which, in life, I have given to no other, my esteem. In witness whereof, I have hereunto set my hand this 16th day of April 1952, Orave of Mount Holly. Guys, I think that's it. I don't have any other clues to follow up apart from really obscure stuff. There's nothing in here. And I've probably missed a couple of the rooms out of this thing, but I can't find them. I can't find them, and then we've got no more steps, so I think that's it. I think it's over. I think it's actually over. Who knew? Okay, so with that being said, I am going to get ready for work. Yeah, I need to get ready for work. So I'm going to leave it there for today. Sorry that the stream cut in and out so much. I don't know what was happening with my internet, but we're having a really bad storm, so I don't know whether that's been affecting the connection. Who knows? So this has been split into so many different pieces, but we got there in the end. I will be starting a new game tomorrow. So I did put in the Discord a little poll back when I thought this game was only going to take a couple of weeks. It's taken like a month and a bit. We're going to be starting One Lonely Outpost tomorrow. I'm excited to play something different for a little bit, so I'm going to get that all downloaded and ready to go for tomorrow. But other than that, what a journey this has been. What a journey this whole game has been. Who would have thought all this was down here? I mean, this is wild. Simply wild. My eyes hurt from looking at this blue screen, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be mad to get rid of this. But yeah, thank you so much for being on this journey with me. What is it? Oh, it's curved. It's okay. My brain just went really broken then. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me on this journey, and thank you for all of the support and all of the help that you have given me during this game. This has been one of the best games I have ever played. Hence the reason I've literally played nothing else for about 6 weeks. But yeah, we're going to be starting something else. There's something else to do now. Other games to play. I'm going to be sad to be letting this go, but we did it. There's nothing more to do. At least I don't think. I'll be keeping an eye on the community in case they do come across anything that I didn't see, didn't spot, didn't notice. But as far as I'm concerned, as far as my notes are concerned, there's nothing left here for me to find. There's very little thread that I can uncover in this game. So yeah, let's call it a day. Let's say our goodbyes to your blueprints. Let's go and see if there's someone we can raid. And I will see you tomorrow for a brand new game, and we will start a different kind of journey. One Lonely Outpost. Exciting times. Let me just grab my dashboard here. Let's go and see if there's someone on we can go and drop into. Who's on? Okay, let's drop into Blabberhoof. They're playing Discworld. I've never played that, so we'll go and have a look and see what's happening there. So yeah. Again, thank you so much. It's always appreciated when you drop by. It's so appreciated. And I will hopefully catch up with you tomorrow. Okay, bye.